From an early age, Aimee Rhynalds found flowers captivating.
Well, I've always had a love for horticulture. And I grew up as a little farm kid, and I've always just liked digging in the dirt.
So back in 2002, after purchasing a rundown horse barn in her hometown of North Bend, Aimee had an idea. Use the land to grow something beautiful.
We were just brainstorming one night, and I thought, well, we should, turn it into a dahlia farm or something, grow dahlias, because in North Bend there's a lot of Christmas tree farms, but there's really no place to get fresh cut flowers.
That seed of an idea was the beginning of the Dahlia Barn. Over the past 2 decades, the business has bloomed into a full-fledged commercial growing operation with a production farm in Thorpe outside of Ellensburg and this customer-friendly location in the shadow of Mount Si.
You can come in and see all the dahlias we have to offer. It's our show gardens. You can walk the aisle and see a new dahlia every 10 feet. And you can shop for tubers, and we have fresh cut dahlias available during dahlia season.
Though dahlias are native to Mexico and parts of Central America, the climate here in the Northwest actually works well for these flowers. Blooms start in mid-August, with peak season running from September through mid-October.
They're just so spectacular. They're just the kings of the flower world. And the thing about dahlias is they're a continuous bloom. Unlike a tulip where you get just one flower a year, dahlias, it's a continuous bloom.
Aimee, what made you first fall in love with dahlias?
I love the colors and the varieties and all different shapes and sizes and colors.
Do you have one that's a favorite right now?
Well, it's always so hard to choose,
Right.
but there's this one Cornell bronze.
Wow.
This is extra spectacular today in the garden. This is a ball type dahlia. You can kind of see how it has a ball shape to it and nice texture. And these ones tend to last a long time after you cut them.
And Aimee, are some of these ready to be cut right now?
Yes, they are.
Is there a trick to that?
Yes. My rule of thumb in cutting dahlias is you always want to cut yourself a nice long stem. My rule is cut nothing shorter than from your elbow to the tips of your fingers, even if it means taking these side buds. So not right there, that'd be too short.
Too short right here, so we want to go down to like here?
Yes.
Is that good?
That's good. Just like that.
And do you like cutting at an angle?
Either way,
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Pretty. In all, the Dahlia Barn team grows about 100 different varieties of dahlias at its production farm, though visitors can check out many of them right here inside the barn.
It gives the customer a little different perspective on what they may look like in their house versus out in the field. And if it is a rainy day at Dahlia Barn, customers can come in here and see everything we have to offer without having to walk the field if they don't choose to.
For those who want to grow their own dahlias, Dahlia Barn ships tubers nationwide. And during weekends in September and early October, they offer fresh cut flowers here at the barn. Aimee tells me the best way to care for them is to re-snip the stems before putting them in water and change the water every other day. Doing that will keep the dahlias looking beautiful for about a week. Aimee, when you hand off a bouquet of these flowers, something that you have put so much time into growing, how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel great. I love to see that something is doing well because how I have taken care of it. And I love to see the fruits of my labor that make people happy. There's nothing better than a fresh bouquet on your table. It just makes you feel good.
Wow, Aimee.
There you go. Enjoy your pretty flowers, Brandon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.